Hey everybody, what's up? It's JD Temple from the Light of the Darkness, looking looking a little crazy today. Yeah, but it's okay. Sometimes you look crazy. Just been having a hard time. Um, been having a little bit of a hard time lately, but it's good. Sometimes like you just have to like feel it, and you have to like be willing to go into the muck and sit there and really just like reflect and take stock on your life and really like try your best not to overcomplicate the situation that you might find yourself in, because that's usually what we're all doing. We're overcomplicating things greatly. And I know that like life is full of things that you have to do on the daily that you don't want to do, and things that like pull you away from actually doing the things that you want to do. And if you're not a good manager of your time, then the precious important things are going to get pushed aside by the things that must be done that maybe you procrastinate on, which just creates less and less time for you to do the things that are actually important. Like a lot of you spiritual people, like you need to remember that like your life is not going to be rainbows and unicorns on this path. It's not going to be rainbows and unicorns any fucking way, okay? Spiritual people are not, religious people are not. There's a lot of people that are just really good at pretending for the most part, pretending to actually be happy, pretending not to be depressed, medicated maybe. There's a lot of things that people can do to mask their symptoms and to deal with it better than some of us others do. Some of us highly spiritual people, these kinds of things like depression and things of that nature, psychological and emotional abnormalities and challenges, they're going to come part and parcel with your path here on this earth. Like that is a big part of the program, unfortunately. And for most of you that are having massive spiritual awakenings now, you've already began your spiritual awakening process. You're going to be seeing life in a different way, in a different light. And a lot of it's not going to be pleasant. A lot of it's not going to be pretty. But just remember that you chose all of this. You chose it all as a means of spiritual growth, to grow spiritually in this incarnation. And in order to do that, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to push the envelope. You have to sit in the pain. And you have to have gratitude for it, but especially have gratitude for the good, positive things and people in your life, especially people in your life. It's also easy to take them all for granted. You get upset with them. They can do things to piss you off. They can do things to hurt you, but there are people in your life that will be in your life that love you and care about you. And some of them are going to hurt you the worst, and you're going to do the same. And unfortunately, that's part of the whole plan, too, isn't it? Yeah. So I got exciting news. I had my first spiritual retreat coming up this Monday. So I am really excited about that. I'm actually going to be over at the store with my friend Chris today, getting that final touches put on that for Monday. because as usual, I'm juggling a lot. Some days sitting here not doing a fucking thing. Um, just trying to like go through the motions and trying to like force myself to do the things that I need to do. And sometimes you just have to take a break. I've had a few of my clients that have some big workings going on with me right now. We've had to kind of delay that just a little bit just to allow me to get the strength up that I need. I've been doing a lot of magic these past few months, and it has been pretty taxing. But I will say that the manifestations have been fucking incredible, not just for myself, but for everyone that has been involved in these group workings with me. I have been getting great reviews also from my client testimonials. I couldn't be happier with those results too. I want to see people's lives improve through the magic that I work, through the magic that you all work, through the magic that you all um, are made privy to, maybe by me or my channel or other channels. I can't promote something that is not real. And I can't promote something that is going to just bring pain and suffering to a person's life. You know, I can like look at back years and years and years and like go back to the very beginning when this path consumed me. And in so many ways, my life has improved tremendously. In so many ways, my life is like utterly destroyed. But these are things that I can fix and things that I need to fix. And I can't blame the path for it, can I? Yeah, most people would. Yeah, that's the company that you're keeping with those demons, with those foul creatures, or at least that's what we see them as because we stay away from them as foul. So that must be the reason for all of your discomfort, all of your depression, all of these things that you're going through. No, that was already there prior to this. This was just actually came about as a coping mechanism in a way for me to find and restore all of the power that I had lost along the way throughout life growing up. All the victimization and all of the pain. That is definitely something that magic has helped me to restore and to realize that I am creating this. Like, actually, all of us are creating this very strange thing right now. But there's beauty in it. There's beauty in it. I mean, this life has never ever been clean and easy. It's always been hard and dirty. And if you look at anyone's life throughout time, throughout history, I mean, that's how we can really kind of sum it up, isn't it? Life is really hard and it's really dirty. So I just wanted to let everybody know what was up going on with me. I hope everybody's doing great. I will have some more members only videos coming. Thank you for all y'all that have been hanging in there with me with the membership, because I know this last month I haven't been able to put anything up there, and that is my fault, and I am so sorry, and I will make it up to you all. I was coming out like, you know, like gangbusters at first with that. You know, when I first got the memberships going, I was hitting it hard and heavy, and you know, I was just in a mode. I was like, I actually had hit into a psychosis mode, um, which for me, you know, it leads to tons of spiritual insight, and a lot of things that I can reveal to you all and to share with you all, and I love that. But that when I get into those modes, that's when I'm really walking a fine line of being able to like actually cope in this physical reality, or either, cope in it properly as far as like my other responsibilities in life and things. It can be hard, or at least it's more difficult for a person like myself and a person like you all. I'm sure a lot of you struggle, and I know that you do, and I hate that for you. I hate that for you. Life does not have to be so hard, but I know for many of us it is. And for many of us, it just will be. And we have to learn how to navigate it. We have to learn to manifest properly, to manifest the things that we want. And that's getting into a very exciting group rite. I just confirmed this with my dear brother J.S. Garrett last night. There's going to be videos and more information coming out on this soon. But the super blue moon, Sturgeon moon, it's the second of the full moons in August. We are going to be performing, me and J.S. Garrett and Mothra the Mystic are going to be performing a sacrificial rite on this super blue Sturgeon moon. This is all about manifestation and harvest. I was talking about this months ago and told everyone that, like, come May, come April, May, June, all the things that you've been working on, come this fall, they will be harvested. And this full moon is the catalyst for everything that I've been talking about the past few months. There's always going to be chaos before order, okay? And that is really what this full moon is all about. We're bringing in the chaos. We are bringing in the storm, but we are the storm, and we will not be consumed by it. Looking for solutions right now. And always look for solutions in your life. Look for solutions to make your life easier every single day, even some of the smallest little things. Just look for solutions to fix things instead of just keeping and continuing to ignore them and let them ride. Don't do that anymore. Now it's time to get some things fixed. Anything that you have been pushing off and been waiting on, you got to start moving forward with it. You got to start doing something with it. You can't just keep ignoring it and pushing it off to the side like you have been in the past. We were able to get away with that for quite a while before. Now, not so much. So having an attitude of gratitude is freaking super important right now. And don't be afraid to fail. Don't let that fear of failure prevent you from moving forward and doing the things that you know you want and need to do. And I think that a lot of us have been feeling the pull of this supermoon. Like, so we're coming off of the first full moon last night, and like I feel that, like, I am so tired. Like, full moons usually like beat me the hell up. I look like I'm like got beat up. I'm like all swollen and everything, and just like, yeah. Full moons do that. But this one here, this one has been one that I have felt that Lionsgate portal, that pull. I have been feeling that pull like crazy, and it has been guiding us, because now is going to be the time after that second full moon where we will have to make tough choices to get what we want in life. Challenge is freeing up space, cleanse and clear, purify yourself, cleanse yourself, get ready for the 30th, do it right. Start eating better, start taking care of yourself, start preparing for this ritual. Start getting into the mindset, start writing out what it is, your intentions that you want to manifest, the things that you want to harvest this fall, this winter, or something. Maybe you got something starting up again new next spring, whatever it is. This ritual on the 30th, the Sturgeon super blue moon, is going to be huge in its ability to manifest things in your life. and I've been waiting for this one, and that's why I hadn't done any other group rites until now, because I'm saving all of my energy for this. My brother J.S. Garrett's joining me. Mothra is going to be adding her feminine energy to this too. Work on your reversal magic. Do some reversals. Take some salt baths. Do what you got to do to prepare and get ready for this one. And I'm telling you, those of you that have been involved in our group rituals before, whether it's been with me and JS, or just me or just him, you know what to expect. You know this is real deal, powerful magic that will result in real deal manifestations and change in your life. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. I mean, August, really, this is the biggest month for manifestation in this entire year. And if you ask any astrologer, I think that they will tell you the same. That is for sure. Like this ritual, this super blue sturgeon moon ritual, this is going to be like taking a quantum leap for the next 10 to 15 years, setting the stage for important aspects of your life, things that you want to manifest, things that you want to make sure of. I'm going to talk to JS more of this. We still don't have the price locked down. We've got the details locked down. I need to write it out a little more formally, and then he and I are going to do a podcast. Mothra is out of town in Utah at the moment, so she may not be on those podcasts with he and I, but he and I are going to try to do a couple here in the next few days, so that you all can begin to decide whether or not you want to join us in this venture, because it is going to be powerful. JS and I have been talking about this now for like 2 months, and the time is coming. We didn't know whether we were going to try to go for the 1st or the 30th, but I did find out that the moon on the 30th is even more powerful than the one that was last night. So of course, naturally, we're going to go for the one on the 30th. So that is August 30th, the super blue sturgeon moon. We're going to have a sacrificial rite. I have not even decided exactly what demons are going to be involved, but there's going to be several. Just like we did with the Rite of the Infernal 4 back in March, it's going to be between 2 and 4 of those Infernal Divine. So it's going to be powerful. It's going to be awesome. Of course, you will get a full video evidence of the footage of this ritual. Will go out to everyone that participates, and any other pertinent information or mantras or invocations or things like that. Now, again, the price has not been set. The date, however, has. I have to talk to J.S. Garrett a little bit more on this, just to see, we're going to set a fair price once we know what all spirits are being involved, and go into a meditation and really clarify the best way to carry this out. So we're going to do that. Be on the lookout for a podcast leading up until August 30th. That will have where you can sign up and make the payment to be a part of this working. Again, it is the super blue sturgeon moon. It is the ultimate manifestation ritual. If you want to make a major change in your life, if you want to bring some things into your life, if you want to make that quantum leap in your reality and really get some things cooking, if you're ready to harvest, this is the ritual for you. And I know I've already got handfuls of people that, like, the moment they see this are going to say, sign me up. And then I do have those of you, some of my brothers that remain on retainer with me constantly. Of course, yes, you are involved in this too, and I know it's kicking butt for all of us. For me, my depression is going to be a big one. I know I have to have it. Apparently I have to have it as part of my deal, but I need to soften the blow sometimes. It gets to be a little much, and I hate it. So anyways, peace and love to all of you out there. Again, the information will be coming out soon on the details of the ritual. August 30th, don't forget. Super blue sturgeon moon. JS Garrett, JD Temple, Mothra the Mystic, we're all going to be coming together for a very, very powerful ritual. I hope that you will join us once we have all of the details squared away and the price is set. But of course, you know, it's always going to be fair and reasonable, and there will be extra additional things. People will have the option, I believe, to get personal sacrificial offerings if you want to do that in addition to what is already being offered in the ritual. That will be available as well. So anyhow, love you all, and I'll see you soon. Getting on here, maybe feeling better already. So I hope you're having a good day, and leave me some comments below, and leave me some thumbs up, and share this video with your friends, and tell everyone to subscribe, and tell them I'm fucking awesome and I'm the shit, and super witty and awesome and funny, and they would maybe enjoy watching my videos. Just tell them that, you know, just tell them. But I love you guys. See you soon. It's really good. See ya. Bye.